I don't know, like hi and stuff, I guess. Welcome or welcome back. My name's Kalela. I'm standing here in a bathroom with an earbud in and acne all over my face, and I don't have my earbuds connected to my phone. Okay, we got it figured out. Welcome or welcome back. I have music in my ears. I have what I call coffee, and I'm gonna tell you about my life now. I say that I call it coffee because there's coffee in it, but it's actually a concoction which sustains me as prescribed by a physician. It's been a while. I haven't been doing so well, to quote the poet Frank Turner. Anyway, it's been a hard time, as you know if you're a viewer of Post-Traumatic Victory. I have a trauma disorder that has been raging out of control for the last year. You know, like I had to stop taking my meds because like money stuff. And then I had to stop working because I got laid off because long story short, they don't deserve attention. Life is unfortunate and disappointing. And now, hey, welcome or welcome back. My camera filled up. I'm gonna wear waterproof mascara today because I have therapy in like a couple hours. And by therapy, I mean a free appointment that I have every 2 or 3 Saturdays with my family doctor. He does CBT, but we're working on DBT. It's been helping a lot. If you watch She-Hulk, it's the kind of therapy that She-Hulk did when she became a Hulk. Hey! And it helps people when they start hulking out too. It's a lot of hard work. I'm not even halfway through the book yet, and we've been going at it since like June. But I made you look, I made you look. Sorry. I have just been like a live wire, an exposed nerve, walking around, just everything makes me afraid and everything makes me sad. And not everything, but a lot of the time, I'm just very, very anxious. It's fun because it turns out that stress impacts trauma disorders. What? Anyway, so things are fine and my body is not going to fall apart. I do have to drink a lot of Boost because your body needs to be sustained. My doctor seems to be happy with the progress I'm making in all areas. I'm not as happy with the progress I'm making in all areas. I would like to be less emotionally reactive. I don't want everybody around me to think that something's wrong all the time because it's not their problem. What we do instead is a lot of therapy and self-soothing in ways that I understand and have control over. I guess before my camera battery dies, I'll tell you, I am working in a job that I enjoy. I get to do a little bit of video editing for a friend. I will hopefully be able to devote more time to actually creating content on my channel and making it bigger and better than before and more helpful for a lot more people. So that's exciting. I'm not doing my Etsy shop anymore because it's too expensive to send things while also keeping stuff priced reasonably for people with disabilities who need the stuff that I'm selling. So what we're gonna do instead is just stop until I can afford to do it the way that I want to do it, if that makes any sense. I really appreciate everybody's support so far. It just hasn't been enough to sustain me, but has been enough that it costs me money, if that makes any sense. My brother's doing well. You can learn about updates about him on my Patreon. I've put the last one that I will put up there. Or you can follow his channel, like his podcast, support him on Patreon. It's wonderful. It's a beautiful brand new world out there for us. We're thrilled. All I am saying is, I guess, thank you for being here, and I'm sorry that I've been gone for so long. I'm sorry I was gone, but look, I made you some content. I don't know, I'm gonna turn this off and come back when I have makeup on, I think. Hello, I'm back, and a little less scatterbrained, but not by much, let's be honest. With this channel, the content that I wish to put out moving forward is not gonna be like curated and planned. I don't know, I'm just gonna do whatever I want because you know what? For the longest time I've been trying to like do something here and it hasn't been doing stuff, and it turns out that when I make promises and I can't follow through on them, and when I plan out series and then I don't have the capacity to actually film and edit and put them out, it disappoints me. And you know who I hate disappointing more than anyone in the world? Other than my mother? I can't disappoint her anymore, so I have filled that space in my own life. Ladies, gents, and non-binary friends, I am the one that I disappoint the most. Hopefully, God, because if anybody is more disappointed in me than I am in myself, oh boy, that's a lot of disappointment. Right, sure. Wow. Listen, I don't mean to be all like, wow, Taylor Swift, but I'm a 32-year-old lady, so get over yourself. The song All Too Well, she has this lyric in that song that says, I'd like to be my old self again, but I'm still trying to find it. If you have complex trauma, childhood BS, whatever, you may never have developed a sense of self. You probably, it may not have been safe to find the person that you are. Yeah, anyway, that person is hiding and slowly coming out for me personally, but it's complicated because that person is coming out kicking and screaming. I've been really insecure for months. I hate it. I come from a perspective of such scarcity, and that's not conducive to growth. Because when you're holding on to, how do I put this in a way that doesn't blame people with trauma disorders for the trauma that their brain keeps feeding them? Because I can blame myself for it, but I'm never going to blame you. You just gotta be gentle with yourself is the long and the short of it, I guess. It's like I'm trying to figure out the things I want and then hold on to them because my brain is showing me, I've seen this movie before and I know how it ends. But we're not even in the same theater. There's other shit being released. It's not the same movie. It's not even the same plot. Just because you recognize an actor in it doesn't mean you've seen it before and you should give it a chance. Sorry, that's me scolding myself about catastrophizing, I guess. I suppose what I'm trying to get at here is that things have been incredibly rough and I have been incredibly toxic probably, and I'm trying to get better every day. I don't really like talk to anybody. I have a couple of friends in a group chat that I think they like me. My boyfriend, my brother, myself, my dog, and I guess that's all I need. But the thing is, I've always desperately wanted to have... No. That's not the point. And this has all been a long-winded way of saying that, like, sorry I was gone, but look, I made you some content. And also, I will continue to do so because the job I have is flexible enough to allow me to do that. And I think as I continue to work and as payment continues to come in, it'll lift some of the anxiety. So I'll have the capacity to do stuff like this again. And I can't wait because it's, I don't know, important to me. And you're important to me. And on that note, I am going to turn off my straightener. I'm going to unplug it and show you so that my anxiety, your anxiety, everyone, we can all just relax. It's been unplugged. I don't know, this has been a mess, but you know what it has been on top of that is better than nothing, hopefully. I'm gonna do whatever I want with this channel from now on. If there's videos with music in it that can't be monetized, so be it. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I have waited to put videos out again because I don't want to do it from a place of it. So, oh, desperation. Desperation, that's the word I'm looking for. I want to do it for fun, not out of desperation. So, I've had fun. I am now gonna go on a little tour to Edmonton, go do my appointment and stuff. And I don't know, I guess I'll see you again soon. I can't tell you how soon. If I don't see you again before the end of 2022, I hope the last little bit has been kind to you, and if not, I hope the beginning of 2023 is kinder to you. And if not, you can choose to be kind to you. Because I've spent a lot of months not being kind to myself. I've been actively unkind, and it turns out that that's not good. Even I deserve kindness. If even I deserve kindness, then you deserve kindness. So give it to yourself in the form of a snack, in the form of a drink of water. I'm gonna go and refill my Boostamundo, and we out here, as they say, and quite frankly, I'm all right with it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to be kind to yourself and others today, especially the yourself part. And I will see you again soon. Thank you so much for being here. I don't know how to end videos anymore. I'm sorry I was gone, but look, I made you some content. Kiki made you your favorite, open wide. Here comes the content.